Welcome back to another video, boys. The first video of 2025, and yeah, it's late. I'm not gonna lie, it's 2 weeks late. It should be, the first day of 2025. But to be honest, I've been super busy. And that's life. But today I'm going to be talking about the very, very start of my appointment setting journey, the very, very start of my entrepreneurship, my making money online, my getting out of the rat race journey, which was when I was 18. And in my first 2 months in this space, making money online, I managed to make 5K, which I want to put a disclaimer out there. This is not a video saying that if you're 18 or in the first 2 weeks, if you start an appointment setting or anything like this, you should be making 5K, because no, that was extreme results. I have full confidence in everything I'm going to. If you're someone like me who's got full confidence and you want to smash things and you want to just go out there and be a winner, then it's something that you can do, don't get me wrong. But I don't want people to set the expectation of, because I've done this is exactly what you need to do. No, this is kind of just giving you an idea of how I actually got into the position I was in. Because to be honest, boys, I was someone who was never really interested in making money online. I'm someone that growing up, I have an older brother, luckily, that was always into making money online. But to be fair, I made some money online from reselling shoes and stuff back in the day, and I made some decent money off it when I was 16. But I was mainly just working these normal jobs, and because I was playing football, I was quite educationally smart at school. I always had the mindset that, these making money online things are a scam, especially when the majority of the people you see making money online, and let's be real about it, are these crazy rich guys in Dubai. Well, the ones that you think are crazy rich. And you can't relate with those guys, because if you're here in the UK slugging away at your job, working away, or you're just a young guy leaving school, or you're in university, someone in Dubai, a crazy rich guy in Dubai, just seems so fucking distant from you. And I understand that wholly, because I was that guy. I was like, you know what, these guys are talking shit. That's why I feel like I can try and be relatable, because not so long ago, 2.5 years ago, I was there. I was in that exact same frame of mind, and it's not been a massive transformation since. I've not changed that much in terms of who I am. I've just locked it. I've just simply locked in, and that can be the difference from staying in the 9 to 5, working away in uni, and being successful and getting to the point where I am, where I don't have to work a day in my life. And when I say work a day in my life, what I do, I don't consider it work, because I enjoy doing what I do. If I wasn't doing this, times where I've had breaks, I've been on holiday, I feel purposeless. And that's one thing that kind of led me down this path, is wanting that purpose. But anyway, not to get off track. So I started appointment setting when I was 18. And the reason I started was because my brother, like I said, he started appointment setting, made his first bit of money. As soon as he made his first bit of money, I was like, bro, what the fuck? It wasn't even a lot of money. I was like, bro, that's mad. If you can do this, then so can I. And like, put me on, kind of thing. And luckily I had him there helping me. So, not everyone's going to have that helping hand, but you've got to take that, you watch YouTube videos like this, you watch people on YouTube, you've got to take that as your sign to give you that hand. And that's why I make these videos, because I understand not everybody has an older brother that's going to start something and then teach them how to do it. No. That's why I make these videos, to help you guys, almost me be your older brother. So you can watch these videos and be like, okay, let me just fucking lock in and get started, right? Because for me, I was going to uni, right? And I was in my first year of uni doing accounting and finance. But I said to myself, and I said that I'm not going to work in a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. And I had this mindset, and I wholeheartedly believed that. It wasn't something where, oh, no, yeah, I don't want to work in 9 to 5 like everybody else says that. I genuinely was like, I'm not going to work in 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. But looking back, realistically, I didn't have any plan. I didn't have a plan, and my excuse was, I'm young, I'm 17, I'm 18. I don't really need to make a whole plan of life. And you can have that mindset, but at what point does it become, oh, well, now's the point I need to get going? Because you can be 18, 19, 20 and think that, but then what about when you're 22, 23, you're deep into your job and you're stuck because you've got bills to pay, you've got your car payment, you've got your rent that's due, you've got council tax, whatever. So if you don't think about this when you're young, or even if you're at that point, you're 25, 26, 27, even better, because now you realize that you need to do something and nothing's going to happen for you. Because if you have that mindset from your 20, when you get to the point when you're 25, 29, whatever, you've realized, well, I've waited this long and nothing's happened, so you've got to be proactive with it. So that's essentially what I did. I heard about making money online. I could have quite easily been like, you know what, let me wait till I finish uni, have fun partying, whatever, then start making money, because I quite easily could have done that. But no, I was like, you know what? Let me just lock in. What's the point of waiting around? Nothing's gonna come to me. I'm just gonna dive straight in, lock in, and start making money. And that's what I did. And something about me, I've always been a confident guy. So I attack things with full on confidence. I believe at everything I can do. Everything I do, I believe I can be the best at it. If I commit enough time, if I want to learn trading, if I wanted to learn how to play flipping rugby, I believe if I put my all into it and I actually wanted to do it, then I'd be successful in these things. I genuinely believe that, hand on heart. So when I came into this, there was no kind of doubt, there was no limiting belief that I couldn't do it because I'd seen my brother had done it. And like the same for you guys, you can see people, not just crazy rich people in Dubai, you can see actual normal people. I was working in River Island, do it. So it seems more achievable than just some guy in Dubai that's flinging his money on fucking Ferraris and Mercedes and Lamborghinis. It's doable because it's from a normal person. Because don't get me wrong, I'm not some fucking dickhead online guru that's out of touch with reality. I've still got mates that just work normal jobs, so I understand the average person situation. And I speak to, I've spoke to over hundreds and hundreds of normal people in normal jobs wanting to get out of their job and hating their life. So I've got an understanding of why people want to get started with something like this and why people want to make money online. But 9 times out of 10, the reason why someone doesn't start is a limiting belief. The limited belief that you can't do it. And like I said, I understand this because I had the exact same limited belief because it seemed so unachievable for me. So if I was myself back then and I didn't have my older brother, the advice I'd give myself is do my own research. Don't be ignorant to it. Because the problem with me, even those crazy rich guys in Dubai I was talking about, trading, dropshipping, Amazon FBA, they're still feasible ways of making money. But 9 times out of 10, we're just too ignorant to actually give it a shot and to understand it. So if you actually, look into appointments and do your own research, have your own, no bias, own sense of knowledge on it, it will make sense to you. And then once it makes sense to you, you're like, okay, well, that actually makes sense. I can make money from it. And that's all you need to do to be able to make money. Actually understand it and have that full confidence. If you're going into something like this and you don't have confidence that you're going to make it work, then it's never going to work. But if you have confidence and you go into it with a mindset of like, you know what, I'm going to fucking smash this, I'm going to be a G, I'm going to make money straight away, you're going to do that. So that's what the advice I gave myself 2 years ago. But yeah, literally hit the ground running from the start and didn't look back. Once I got momentum, once I made 5K, it wasn't like, let's get complacent now, let's not work anymore. It was like, let me chase that, let me keep pushing, let me try and make more than last month. And that's something with appointment setting. You've got to be honest with yourself. If you're someone that's got the drive, got the hunger, it's not something when you're going to get the same amount every single month if you don't put the work in. To build on your results from the past month, if you've had your best ever month, you've got to outperform yourself. And think about it, if you're performing so hard, you're trying to crush your goals, you've made 5K, working so hard, next month you've got to match that work ethic and more to make more money. So you're constantly in that kind of competitive nature with yourself. And that's why I think with this, you don't need any specific skills, you just need mindset. So that's kind of how I got into appointments, and that's my journey of how I got to the point that I'm at. And it wasn't overnight. Although I said, I made 5K in the space of 2 months, I changed my whole lifestyle. I started reading books. I started watching content on business owners and making money. I changed my algorithm on Instagram to just people, influencers that were making money, sales. So that became my life. So it was not just these little incremental changes helped over time build me to the person I am today. And yeah, I've not looked back since, boys. So if you found this useful, if it touched a spot, if it relates with you anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, drop any comments below of any videos you'd like to see, boys. Thanks.